Independence Day, it is fast approaching and a lot of communities across our region are preparing to celebrate. Well, a big part of that, of course, are fireworks. Now I'm joined by officials with the Mount Vernon Fire Department, Chief Chris Yenne and Assistant Chief Bryan Jennings. Now, thank you both for joining us today.
Yeah.
Now, we've got you on the show. You happen to be some, well, we could say pyrotechnic experts, but fire expert might be the better label, right?
We'll take that.
Okay. Well, so we're talking about fireworks. You guys are our pyrotechnic experts. What are some of the most common mistakes that you see with fireworks this time of year?
A lot of times we have alcohols involved is always a big one.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, do them sober. The other one is little children being involved with them. And the other one is you want everything to be your launch area to be flat, and a lot of times it's not flat, so they're not going where they're supposed to be going. So instead of going up pretty, they go sideways and into the house. So.
Whatever direction that you're pointing, basically, right?
Right.
Well, so again, your kind of expertise, I'm sure that house fires or different kinds of fires are involved this time of year associated with the fireworks. What are you saying with that?
Yeah, well, every year, every community in Southern Illinois deals with the same thing, whether it's an illegal burn, fireworks that get off into the grass, you know, especially right now it's so dry.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't take much. Anything on the roof, yeah, those things kind of go off anywhere.
Yeah.
So what's your response when something like that happens? I mean, so you've got, I mean, what could be potentially a field fire?
Yeah, well, you treat it like any other fire. Just obviously you're going to kind of go into it knowing you're going to hear the noises around in your neighborhood. Most fire departments do. Like so you'll kind of get an idea of what it might be.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. You can hear the popping and the sizzling from, several blocks away. Well, when you're dealing with fireworks, we kind of went through it a little bit at the top. What are some of the best practices that you suggest for folks who are using fireworks?
We're looking for adult supervision with it. We see that a lot of kids will have them off and they kind of start doing their own thing. We're looking for a garden hose nearby, so when they do have that incident, that it's there to put out, or even a bucket to throw of water to throw stuff into and it's done. People forget on sparklers, the little kids have them, they drop them, and we start seeing them step on them. So that's the little things that get forgot about that we want to make sure people's paying attention to.
And sparklers burn about 1,000 degrees, and that's magnesium. It doesn't take much for a little kid to touch something, a little bit of skin, and second-degree burn.
Yeah, our family had that very exact experience with a very hot sparkler, little bitty toddler hand.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't mix well together.
No, they don't.
Well, you guys are talking about this through some coursework, correct?
Correct.
What are you doing?
So we have a class, we have an online version, we also have an in-person class.
Okay.
There's always a generation that still likes to do things in person.
Yes.
We offer that, but just like everybody else nowadays, everybody's so used to the tablets and being able to take an online class. That online class covers a nice little PowerPoint presentation on the stuff that you can get, even the stuff that's illegal and why it's illegal to purchase, and what you can expect when they go off. And also another a great example of where you'll want your launch areas at, in places like stuff like he was talking about, where you want to have that water just in case one goes bad, you can soak it in there for overnight. Or if you have a little fire, you can put it out.
Okay. And do you wind up with a certificate after the course is over?
You do. You get a card that's from the U.S. Office of State Fire Marshal. Allows you to go in and purchase legally 1.4G fireworks at any establishment.
Which is what's allowed in Illinois.
In Illinois, it's the 1.4Gs, yes.
Yes, okay. Well, is there anything else that you'd like our audience, kind of a word to the wise, or maybe where they can get information to attend your class?
You can get from our Facebook page, Mount Vernon Fire Department, on the Facebook page, the City of Mount Vernon website. It's on there as well. We would like to just kind of spread out. Everybody in Southern Illinois is going to have a really good time enjoying all the fireworks. We have one, the Salute to Freedom, the airport, at 5 o'clock.
All right. And just be safe out there.
Absolutely.
Use common sense.
Absolutely.
Correct? All right.
Yep.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming on and giving us some tips for fireworks this year.
Absolutely.
All right.